Ellum's Underground.
Welcome to Ellumsunderground. It's Little Sonata, and we're here with.
Harry,
Christy.
Ryan.
Okay.
and we are Studio 801.
Hey. So, can y'all tell us about yourselves? Or, about Studio. You said 801?
Studio 801, yeah. And you're missing one of our family members, Blake, who's our other son. So I'm dad,
Mom.
I'm the son, the oldest.
and then our youngest one's away at school. So Studio 801 started off as a drum kit and a rug in the garage because he wanted to play drums.
And it grew.
And it grew from there. So the family is musicians. Ryan was trying to kind of break into playing percussion. He had been playing clarinet, and he got the drummer bug.
Hey.
And why don't you tell your story?
So when I was in high school, I was on clarinet. Freshman and sophomore year, I really wanted to switch to percussion, but they didn't let anyone switch to percussion. So long story short, basically, I kept practicing, even though they told me no. Just kept getting better at it, and then eventually there was an opportunity when we got a new band director to try out for percussion, and they let me in like that.
Hey.
Yeah.
So it started with a drum kit, and then COVID hit, and that was kind of a downer for a lot of people. We tried to keep spirits up by having people over to share some music in our
The same 20 people.
the same 20 people share music with in our studio. Throughout COVID, it was really a very bad type of thing. Ryan had gone to University of North Texas for music and had to leave because of COVID. Like they shut down the dorms, and I picked him up right before they locked the dorms up.
And that was after the year of your life. You were like 4.0. You were on marching band and doing really well.
It's all gotten downhill since.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but COVID hit.
Yeah, it definitely changed everything. Everything's a whole different dynamic now.
And people were sad because of all the loss of connectivity with other people. And his brother Blake had been looking at different options and really got into music. And then things just kind of started falling into place. We started recording not just their music, but we had some other artists that actually had come into our orbit and stayed with us for a while. We did some recordings with them and just started kind of increasing and improving and making things better and different. And over time, we started really getting serious about recording, which I know that's what a lot of your folks do is recording, but we've kind of expanded beyond just the recording. So we do recording and we do post-production, mixing, mastering. We do marketing for bands and artists. But you've seen kind of the studio. We also do some performances in here. We have some shows that we put on now to try and help other artists, original music. We do live sound for all bands, cover bands, tribute bands, original music bands, but we also put on some shows. Like we've got a big one coming up pretty soon. It's 2 days and it's 20 plus bands between the 2 days. We bring this, we let the bands bring the music, we bring the sound, I guess. That's the way to say it. And then we live stream that. We do a mix for the live stream. We do mixing in here for bands when they play. So for like a release party or for an interview, we do a video podcast and performance. So if you are an artist and you're looking for a place to to record some stuff, come check us out and reach out, and maybe we can have you on our video podcast, and maybe we can have you on one of our shows.
And once you work with us, you're tied to us, whether you like it or not. We will hit you up if other opportunities come along. We will do networking events. If you're looking for, if your bassist has relocated to another state for his or her their day job, and you need a new bassist, I'm going to try and connect you with someone else who's looking to take on a second or a third project. So we tend to once not just have show up and play, and we also like to try and give the bands content too. That's where we cut all of our shorts and short videos, and that way the bands have got some content. That way they can focus on being creative and performing instead of, gosh, what am I going to put on Instagram?
Cook up.
Anything to add, Ryan?
Well, we'll take care of your sound when you work with us. Make sure that you sound good at the venue. Make sure that you sound good on stream, and make sure that you sound good in your recordings.
You want to show your rig?
The sound.
Yeah, you guys want to see the rig? We do.
Yeah.
We're set up to record all sorts of stuff, so we don't have all the mics and everything pulled out right now. But you see the drum kit over there. It's all mic'd up. Regardless of whatever, we've got lighting in here for all sorts of ambiance. We've got room mics in here. You can bring your gear. You can plug straight into our DAW.
What DAW y'all use?
We're using Logic.
Logic Pro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's the command center. That's for doing not only
I got my DMX lights up here, and then I can go into Logic and do a new template.
So when y'all recording on Logic, I know y'all how do y'all? You said y'all have multiple mixes, right? For the live stream and the
So when the live stream is ran off of here, this is a Blackmagic A10 Mini Pro.
What does this do?
This switches the cameras, so you can see this screen here is what you would see on the stream. So I can go here and then switch it, and then go here and then do another switch on the drums there, and then I can go back to the main view, and then this has audio coming in from the board over here, and then I have a separate matrix for what you hear on the stream here.
What's a matrix?
It's a mix of mixes. It's a mix of buses.
A mix of buses. So the buses have buses? Or in a bus?
Buses. So you put all your channels into a bus, and then you put your buses into a matrix.
So the matrix is like a big bus?
Yeah.
Hey.
Exactly.
So if you got a singer and a guitar player and a bass player and a drummer, okay, so that's like 4 instruments, right? The drum I'm just going to count as 1, but those all go through the board, and they get mixed together, and that's what you would normally hear in your through the PA in a performance, or the artist might hear something in their in-ears if they're using in-ears, or one of those speakers in front of them, the monitors. Those are 2 different mixes. We had a third one for when we broadcast, and that's what you hear on the YouTube channel.
Okay. Y'all just, full surprises. So, what's the brand of this board?
This is a Behringer X32.
Oh, a lot of people told me about this recently.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely a good way to get yourself into a pretty much fully capable digital soundboard with plenty of channels. So
okay, can I ask y'all what's your favorite plugins? Favorite VSTs, or how do y'all mix y'all stuff?
I personally do not actually use a lot of third-party plugins. I've been using Steven Slate Drummer to do triggers on my drums for mixes.
What is that?
So basically, I'll play the actual audio of the drums, but I'll do a copy that is with the Steven Slate drum samples and mix
Oh,
them together. So you get doubled up drum sounds that sound like a lot fatter and a lot fuller, you know.
that's a cool technique. Yeah, yeah. So you're saying so other than that, you saying you do most of the mixing on the board?
For live stuff, I do mixing on the board. For recorded stuff and mixes, I do stuff in Logic.
So like you use like stock plugins or something?
Yeah, I mostly use stock plugins, and that works pretty well for like online content and stuff like that.
Nice. Okay, so what's with all these like guitars and pianos? Are these all like all hooked up and everything or no?
They can be.
They can
Can
be,
be.
yeah.
That was a dumb
Usually, I
one.
leave the piano plugged in, and then we have a snake over there that you can plug guitars.
Do you want to show them a demonstration of how we would set up for recording? Just for recording an instrument or a vocalist or something.
Sure. Like if we were gonna use a condenser mic with a vocalist.
Yeah,
or...
yeah.
Okay.
You want to see that? Like,
Yeah.
okay, you can. Yeah, pull up the.
Where's the? Oh,
It's in the box.
So do y'all ever get like other like instruments other than like guitars and basses and stuff?
Yeah, we do. We get guitars and basses, drums and keys, but then sometimes we'll have people that'll come in. Like
We had a flute the other day.
yeah, we had a band that brought a flute and auxiliary percussion the other day. Ryan's songs have a lot of horns, so we have trumpets on his music.
Ooh.
We've got some bands that do drum pads, so they'll so not like a native drum machine, although we could do stuff with that, but
Ooh.
like they do drum triggers, so they've got different kinds of sounds.
That modern drum.
That modern drum. Yeah. There's actually, I don't know if you saw it while he's doing that. I'll show you. Do you know what a cajon is?
No.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that box.
The box thing.
Portable drum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must bought one.
Yeah. So actually, we put these cajones. They have snares in them, and since we have a lot of stuff going on, we mute the snares with just a little bit of styrofoam. But oops, stepping on it. But
I think I'm facing the wrong one.
yeah, I know. There we go.
There you go. Try your both hands on the front. There you go.
Hey.
Actually, didn't we do acoustic set
We did.
once with acoustic guitar? We had like an acoustic band,
Mm-hmm.
and that made for good.
Mhm.
More than just the guitar. We had the guitar, the drums. What else do we have for that? That was like one of our first open mic nights, wasn't it? When we
Yep.
first started getting into
Tiny
it.
concert. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. You go ahead and set your.
I was going to show this to the camera. So this is our Shure KSM 32. It comes in this nice bag in this travel box here.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. And here's the microphone.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see. Okay.
Then you got your setting for pad and roll-offs.
So what would you use this mic for?
Vocal.
Vocals.
Mostly vocalists.
Mostly.
Hmm,
I've used it for acoustic guitar too.
nice.
You want to set it up?
So is that mic like double-sided or something?
It's not bidirectional. It's cardioid like most microphones are.
So what does that mean?
It means that it has a pattern that's strongest when facing it, and it kind of goes like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Very, very nice. So do y'all like switch out microphones like depending on stuff, or just use the same mic?
We do switch out. We're showing you how we would set up for. I'm going to do 25.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
Okay. This is this goes straight into the board.
It's like a mini snake.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a mini snake.
Nice.
And so when we do like our wireless mics, we plug in with the DIs that goes into.
Oh, direct input. Yeah.
Yep.
Cook. Ooh,
Then
okay.
add a pop filter.
Yeah. Where do y'all get y'all's equipment from? What store or
All over.
Everywhere.
all over?
Yeah, some stuff we get from Sweetwater, some stuff from Guitar Center, some stuff on Amazon, some things we buy from other people through Craigslist or Facebook, like everybody else, or just other musicians that we talk to. It just really depends on what it is that we're looking for.
Nice. Do you have like a favorite one or not?
I just gave you kind of
Yeah, I gotcha.
It all depends.
Yeah.
So sometimes Reverb will have a deal on something. Sam Ash sometimes has a deal online. eBay sometimes has things, although you gotta be careful with some of the used stuff. But we get all sorts.
Okay.
You want to record a little bit?
Sure, I'm not sure what's a record.
Well, no, it's fine. I can do the mic check. We'll make it easy. Just that way you can you can set up a session.
Right. So I have my preset here that already has all the inputs in here pre-populated.
Whoa, that's a lot of.
Yeah, we got
channels.
drums up here, room mics, 2 inputs for bass, 4 inputs for guitars, keyboards, and then 8 channels reserved for microphones.
Why don't you set up a mic for the Cajon also? Because that way we can do 2 channels for him.
Oh, okay.
You want to see that?
Yeah.
So when we record, we generally record like one thing at a time.
For reals?
Yeah, and instead of everybody playing all at the same time, we'll do one thing at a time. And then you can play it back for like we'll record drums first, and then bass, and then guitar, and then keys, and then vocals. Yeah, 58.
So y'all never recorded all together before for like?
Oh, we do sometimes. Like when we
We
had
do a lot actually for when we have the bands come over.
the
For their
XLRs are there.
podcasts. Yeah.
Is it best on the Cajons on the snares or on the hole?
That's a good question.
Because
I can't remember the last time I mic'd a Cajon.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let me try it in there. That'll be more isolated too.
Yeah.
Very nice. So how do y'all? Well, I guess while he's doing that, how do y'all make the drums?
How do you mic the drums? You want to take a look?
Oh,
We just tore everything apart, but we've got this one actually needs to be adjusted a little bit. But we had somebody in here yesterday, so we have overheads. I don't even think we have overheads that kind of cover like the cymbals and whatnot. Then I've got a mic here for the tom, and mic for that tom, and a mic for this tom, and then we had somebody had put their own snare in here. Which one's the top on this one, Ryan?
The one that doesn't have the yellow on it. So the one in your right hand is bottom. The one on your left is top.
Of course it is.
So do drummers come in like sometimes like switch out pieces?
Yeah, that's why these were not connected, is because somebody was here last night and they brought their own snare and they brought their own pedal, and they had their own cymbals. So sometimes people just use our gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Ellumsunderground